はい、皆さんこんにちは、マッソでございます。今回も、Horizon Zero Dawn をプレイしていきたいと思いますのでよろしくお願いいたします。前回は、サイトとサブクエストを中心にプレイさせていただきましたね。みんな吹っ飛んだ、ベイヒーモスを見たかと思います。はい、今日は、メインクエスト崩れ落ちた山をプレイしていきたいと思いますのでよろしくお願いいたします。早速ね行きましょうか。もう終わりに近いんでレッツゴー。なんかちょっと登れない場所があるみたいなんで、多分崖というかそこ登るんだと思うんだけど、崖というかなんだっけ、崖というか崖しか出てこない。なんて言えばいいんだろうか。その先にね何があるか、それが気になる。苦しみの坂と書いてあるぐらいだから相当苦しいんだろうな、登るとな。気になるぜよ。なんか結構なんか建物、なんか残骸みたいな場所に着いたね。この辺ももともと建物だったっぽいな。焚き火についちゃった。この中っぽいね。この中なのかな。この中っぽいぞ。この中じゃないな、この上だな。ほい。その先に何があるのか。また登るなこれ。うわ、これだいぶ登るぜ。ここからでも行けるな。山へ。サイレンス。機械たちが行く手を阻むらしいよ。ここは違うだろう。ここなんかな。ここだわ。はい。すごいな。おお。このいいよな本当に。上かな。オッケー。ストーカーいるみたいだな。オッケー。いいよ。いやオーバーライド。安定で殺し、めっちゃガクブルしてるけど画面ガクブル。オッケー。有効的。あとはあいつ呼ぶだけだな。修理できるわ。すげえ、初めて修理した。オッケー。来た。あれやばいよ。おいよ。オッケーよ。お前も仲間になれ。急げ。オッケー。めっちゃいっぱいいるわ。どっちが仲間？めっちゃいっぱいいる。あれちょっとあれは壊そうか。オッケー。あいつは壊した。大丈夫かな。これ仲間だな。よし。まだいるの？どこに？いた。やめて。仲間なんだが。やめてよ。強っ。よし、偉いぞお前たち。よっしょ。はい。オッケー。で上登って焚き火発見。オッケー。うわ、超登るな。オッケー。よっしゃ。またあっちにも。 ぱいいるぜ。ここはちょっと一人で戦うのは酷だな。呼ぼうか。オッケー。よしよしよしよしよし。オッケー。これで戦えれるね。ちょっとさすがにグリントフォークはだるいからさすがに倒すけど。オッケー。いいよいいよいいよいいよいいよ。燃やす燃やす。もう一回これあいつも燃やすの。はい。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。いやバレているけど。オッケー。置いて。熱いな。いやカモンカモン。痛い痛い痛い痛い。オッケー。いいよいいよいいよ。多分あいつはだ。おっ、痛い痛い痛い痛い。オッケーオッケー。あれおかしい。当たんない当たんない。オッケー。2匹。あと1匹。オッケーオッケー。2ダウン。オッケー。次。49レベル。お疲れ様。ボーン。登りましょう登りましょう。無駄な戦闘は避ける。これが俺流。ストーカーとかはちょっと見つかっちゃうからしょうがないけど、この場合はね逃れよう。なんか暗くなってきたな。よし。横一歩踏んでジャンプ。結構クライムするねこれ。右だな。オッケー着いた。ムービーちょっとムービー。なんかもう雪吹雪すぎて全然見えない。あらストームバード先輩。え戦うの？おいおい落とします。剥がします。あ、剥がしてくれましたね。はいはい、じゃあ狙い撃ちます。ごめんよ。いいよ。おっしゃ。オッケーオッケー。もう一回落とします。あ、どこ行ったの？おい、何それ？お、来来爆撃。来いよ。届かないんだわ。せこいわ。自分降りてこいよ。危ね。よしよし。素晴らしいですね。いや、その上はないっすわ先輩。ついてる。あれ火ついてるな。火ついてるんだけど、燃やしていきまーす。オッケーオッケー。やっぱり雷耐性がありますね。強いね雷耐性よ。危ない。あ、届かんな。危ない。このね暴風強い。あ、剥がされる？剥がされてねえな。よし。あれも剥がされるんだよ。オッケーオッケー、いいよ。 オッケーよ。あ、待って待って。オッケー。最後とどめですね。お疲れ様でした。振り向きざま爆破シュート。お疲れ。さあついに着きましたね。ここか。いやそりゃその格好じゃ寒いわな。うん、あったかい格好しなきゃ。なるほどね。
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
どこへと。
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
さあ行きましょうか。岩肌を登る。岩肌を登りましょう。うわあ、すごいところだな。
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
群れ？敵がいるのか。登りましょうか。怖っ。なんか中国のすごいなんかやべえところみたいな感じだよね。オッケー。降りる必要性はちょっとあるかもしれない。登ってみようか。ああ、ここはないね。ないですね、ここは。もう一回。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。この辺は登るね。オッケー。ここは大丈夫だね。はしご登ります。オッケー、着いた。ガイアプライム。何もない。もう一回行こうか。ここ敵いるんかな。
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in silence.
Okay.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
よし、じゃあこう話せよ。
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted.
サイレンスもここには来たみたいですね。ここまで。ただこの扉開けることはできなかった。
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
いつここに来た？
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
ガイアの修理。
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed.
なるほど。ガイアの復活にはハデスを破壊することが何より先決。確かそう言ってたね。
Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
あは。
Do you think it's even
なるほど。
possible
ハデ
to
スは
restore Gaia?
ガイアを悪用するからガイアを自ら自爆をしたわけだ
How
ね。
they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
なぜここにいる？
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
ではじゃあ中に入っていきましょう。なるほど。アーロイが鍵、自身というか、アーロイ自身が鍵。
When you
マス
find
ター
the
オ
master
ーバーライドを手に
override
すればそれを使って
and
ハデスを
the
打ち
power
倒
to
せよ。
defeat Hades,
はいはいはい。
everything depends on you.
じゃあ開けようぜ。俺全部機械路あれしたからな。あ、ごめん。通れちゃったね。じゃあ行きましょう。もうドクターソベックになっちゃってるけど。さあ行きましょ
Mind your footing.
う。危ない。怖っ。うわ、高いな。オッケー。お、これさ、いいかな、ジャンプ。危ない。オッケー。ここも下かな。下だね。ここは大丈夫。オッケー。かなり急斜面だな。じゃあ行こうか。この辺は機械はいないでしょう。もういても困るわ。狭いし。お、外っぽいぞ。おお。うわ。相当大きな場所だね、これ。いや、ここ行けない。うわ、死ぬ。よし、OK。お、ここ下行けるみたいだね。じゃあ下に降りようか。よいしょ。うわ、高えな。なぜ今ジャンプした。いや、ここもう崩れそうだけどね。
Guess that's my way across.
OK。じゃあここ行きましょうか。いや、怖すぎる。
Thank you, Lloyd. Just do it.
え、
I couldn't have said it
危
better
ね
myself.
It's
Ooh.
held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
え。OK。行きましょうか。もう絶対こう崩れるよ。崩れ落ちるよ、マジでここは。
Glad that's over.
渡れた。で、次だよ。おお。下ではないよね。下ではないね。奥っすね。ここっすね。うわ、また怖い。危ない。うわ、罠だな、本当に。ちゃんと降りるわ。なんか上あるっぽいぞ。気のせい？なんか上か？上に行くのかな？上っぽいな。多分どっからでも行けるとは思うけどさ。じゃんじゃん進めるね。なんか悲しい音楽が裏からもう BGM で流れてんだけど、ちょっとなんか悲しくなるな。はい。なるほど。マップの構造上はまあよく理解できた。奥？ここか？
Elizabeth's
お、来た。
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow.
お、じゃあエリザベソベックの日記もスキャンしたことですし、じゃあ次行きましょうか。これはどうするのかな？ OK。ここか。お、来た。ここか？
What is this?
聖堂。ソベック。って方。
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime.
プログラムは
This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged
消えた。
from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there.
Now what I signed up for?
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think?
おう
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright.
あれ
Gaia's complete.
あの防具ソベックの防具だったん
She'll
だ
take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And
戦うために残ったってことか
see you
な
around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home.
おう
Goodbye.
はい離れちゃう離れちゃうよいなくなってしまった
that was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
エロい
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
機械みたいなことを言うな
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let
本当
yourself
に
feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
オッケーまたついでにねマスターオーバーライド探しに行きましょうよよっしゃ行くぜここかここだな登るみたいだなオッケーここはここどこだそんなとこあったか覚えてねえなあーわかったわかった合ってるここか戻ってきたあ違うかわかんねえな
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored.
あは
You found the control room.
じゃあ行
I'm
こ
on my
う
way.
かお危ないオッケー怖いもう崩れそうで怖いどこだここかオッケーこうだなオッケーオッケー いや怖っ。いや怖すぎる。一応入りましょうか。おう。さあ開けよ。また見ないといけないぞ。あ、首脳陣たちはここにいたってことかな。
The air rushed in from this side.
制御
Because
室
there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
じゃあ見ようか。調べよ
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel.
う。お、
Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
こいつはクーデター的なことを。ああ、なるほど。真空状態にさせて殺したのか。でもなんで？おお、ほい。
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
じゃあ手に入れましょうか。多分まあクーデター的なことをテッドは行ったような気はするんで。はい。来た。
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
よっしゃ。マスターオーバーライドゲット。サイレンスの工房に戻る。あいつ工房あったのか。
So good.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
お、高い。
Keep holding, keep holding.
見えねえ。もう切りすぎて見えない。来た。サイレンスの工房どこ？いつの間に工房とか作ってたんだよ。最初のところか。 OK。おお、いるよ。
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning.
は
I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse.
あ。
Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
ああ、サイレンスの軍だったんだ
Why are you telling me this now?
ね、そもそもエクリプ
Because
ス
your
は。
success depends on knowing this.
なるほどね。サイレン
When
ス
I
はハ
found
デス
Hades,
を
the first thing
見
it
つけ
wanted to know
て
about was the spire.
やった
Not
けど、
Meridian,
そいつらに
the spire.
知識あげるからって言わ
Now
れて、
why would that be?
脅迫っていうか、
The spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
ハデス
I
の関
want
係
you to
につ
tell
い
me
て、
everything.
ちょっと全部教えてくだ
Hades,
さ
the
い。
Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just
Oh.
like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
ハデス。
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the spire was always its foremost concern.
導きの塔、なんだっけな。
What did it want to know about the spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
な
And
ぜ
the
か
Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse
は
was
あ、
born.
じゃあもうほぼサイレンスのほぼ
Anything to
もう
win
仕
back
組まれ
Holy
た
Meridian.
感じだね。サイレンスが仕組んだ感じだったんだね。
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a
も
world
う
of
何もかも
fallen
知りたくて
cities
こ
and
こまで
vanished
用意したって
tribes.
感じだね。
What were
サ
a
イレン
few
スは。
more?
ただアーロイが鍵だったから
Besides,
最後
I
何
was
も
too
かも
busy
知ること
setting
が
up
で
the
きなかっ
God's
たと。
focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
なんで
What
裏切った
made you
の？
turn on Hades?
確かにハデスを裏切
Certainly
った
wasn't
の
your
は
conscience.
こんなことにならないと思
Actually,
ってた
I
から。
was troubled the first time I saw the eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed, I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the focus network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
私のことをした
So
のはい
when
つ？
did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you, system threat detected.
あ
That
あ、
got
オーリン
my
と出会った
attention.
時にサイレンスはアーロイ
A
が発
kill
見したの。
order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an
なるほど。
uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the
なる
more
ほどね。エ
convinced
クリ
I
プスは
became
ハ
of
デスの
your
命令で動い
extraordinary
てたわけ
nature.
だ。サイレンスも利用されていて殺害命令があったから逃げた。
I could finally
あ
discover
あ、
the
もう
secrets of the
か
earth.
わいそうだな。
I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
知識のためだ。いやでもまあ後悔はしてるだろうな。まあ聞いてみよ
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence.
う。知識をね、得るためにそうやってきたことは
Aloy,
ね。
this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
託された
Take
よ。
my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
お、
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
ではじゃあ行きましょ
Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
う。ここでサイレンスとはお別れですかね。お別れ。でもね、禁じられた成分に出てくるので、多分出会えますよ。PV 出てきてたもんね。マスターオーバーライドを槍に装着する。じゃあ装着しようか。サイレンスずっとここにいたんだ。さあ、アーロイがね、クラフト中でございます。お、かっこいい。はい。メインクエスト完了です。崩れ落ちた山。はい。皆様、今回の動画はいかがだったでしょうか。ご視聴ありがとうございました。これで、このクエストでサイレンスがなぜここまで 追い求めていた理由と、サイレンスのこの今までやってきたこの過去と、あとアーロイが、マスターオーバーライドを手に入れる、ハデスに対抗するためのこの武器を手に入れたクエストになります。次回はですね、ちょっと前回の動画でも予告しましたが、残り2つのメインクエストで終了になるので、それ以外の、狩り場とかサイドクエスト、あと DLC のクエストもこの間に、着々とサクサクと終わらしていって、最後にメインクエスト2つを、対応してもう終わらせようかなと思いますので、皆様引き続きお付き合いいただければと思います。この動画のですね、高評価とコメントいただけますと私テンション上がりますのでよろしくお願いいたします。また次回の動画で会いましょう。バイバーイ。